Hello everyone, and welcome to My Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chad gets Alex and Stephanie Nicole's gift for Sloan. Eric's revelation days of our lives uncover that Sloan Peterson Brady will hesitantly let Leo obvious in her condo, where she'll confront some awful news with respect to the mystery she's keeping. Leo will concede that Dmitry von Luschner educated him concerning Sloan taking Nicole Walker-Dimer's child, so he'll be ready to totally expose that stunner in the event that Sloan doesn't do precisely exact things she's told. Next on Tuesdays, EJ Demira will minimize Leo's clues about the child being alive and carry on like previous woman document this in her subconscious. Simply attempting to involve. It could be a sign that Nicole will return at some point in the future. Outside the bar, Days say Jada Tracker will catch Eric Brady with Jude Brady, so she'll spout over his recently embraced child and salute him on at last becoming a dad. It turns out that Jada will also be thinking about her own father. It'll be the commemoration of Marcus Tracker's death, so Jada will ponder that misfortune and the amount she misses her father. After Steve Johnson solaces Stephanie Johnson over her split from Chad Demira Billy Flynn, he'll track down Jada at the bar and do some thinking back with her. Steve was one of Marcus's closest friends, genuinely sorry so he will commemorate didn't pan out with Stephanie. Some time ago, Alex would have commended this separation, yet he's continued on and will demand he's really mooched. Alex has for practically forever maintained that Stephanie should be cheerful, so he'll abhor that her sentiment with Chad went to pieces. Afterward, Alex will come by Steve and Kayla Johnson's place, since that is where Stephanie is remaining at present. Day spoilers say Alex will need to check in and ensure Stephanie's holding up all right after all the show. Chad will update Paulina Price on everything that transpired while Alex consoles. So that will allow him an opportunity to discover Stephanie and Alex looking terribly comfortable. It appears Stephanie will turn her lower leg and get some assistance from Alex. So Chad will get an eyeful once he strolls in on them together. Back with Sloan, she'll make them make sense of to-do. Since it seems Eric will find her contending with Leo, Sloan will extinguish one more fire before Nicole and EJ show up with a child gift. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Nicole will expand an olive branch and a statement of regret. Yet more child turmoil is not far off. Jada's despondency, Steve's help, Nicole's uncertainty, Alex's sympathies Days of Our Lives uncover that Jada Tracker recollects Marcus Tracker on his passing commemoration. Days of Our Lives spoilers feature us. Steve Johnson will uphold Jada through this difficult stretch. Fans can likewise anticipate that Nicole Walker-Demira should question EJ Demira's case about Leo Unmistakable's story. Jada lost Alex Kiriaki's offers sympathies to However, Jada experiences a painful reminder of her loss each year on the anniversary of Marcus's death. Steve will show Jada some love and help her through the day as she struggles to get through it. Days of Our Lives, Jada's pain, Steve's help, Nicole's uncertainty, Alex's sympathies. It's decent that the Cleanser scholars have recalled Steve's discussion when Jada initially came to Salem. While there appeared to be unexplainable pressure among Jada and Kayla Johnson marry Beth Evans, Marcus was referenced by Steve. Therefore, it is touching that Steve offered Jada his support on this day. Dual Nicole Walker-Demira's uncertainty on fans can anticipate that Nicole and EJ should examine the story that Leo gave them. Therefore, EJ's perception that Leo is merely attempting to profit from their loss is understandable. Likewise, Reed. Dual Shane Donovan deceives cover for his girl. Teresa Donovan notwithstanding EJ's demand, Nicole could contemplate whether there's any reality to Leo's story. In point of fact, that may be one reason why Nicole gives birth to Jude Brady. Maybe it's anything but a capturing, essentially, yet a fresh out of the plastic new DNA test. Done appropriately this time, Days of Our Lives, Alex Kiriaki's Sympathies Days of Our Lives uncover that Alex will offer Chad sympathies on the annihilation of his relationship with Stephanie Johnson, obviously. The two adversaries will go this way and that. Chad might admit that buying the Spectator to secretly fire Everett from winning back Stephanie. Certainly Alex is seeing Teresa Donovan nonetheless. That sentiment is ill-fated. Regardless of whether that occurs, Alex will pass on Chad to go mind Stephanie. As a result, Alex might ponder Everett. That could surely have two adversaries combining efforts to keep a much more dreadful applicant from prevailing upon Stephanie. Doolan fans will likewise see Leo defying Sloan. Chad finds Paulina Cost additionally. Jada runs into Eric Brady and praises him on the reception. Steve will likewise offer help to Stephanie. Days of Our Lives spoilers and updates suggest that a guilt-ridden Leo Stark will attempt to inform AJ and Nicole DeMira that their baby boy, whom Leo gave birth to, is alive and that Sloan Peterson Brady is not invited energetically by the lamenting couple. Nicole faults Dmitry von Lushner Peter Port for the child's passing in spite of the fact that Leo conveyed him, and was there for that extraordinary second, so she's torn. In any case, she is shocked to see him, and she and EJ need to realise the reason why he's there, dislike their companions or have a say in one another. Days of Our Lives. Responsibility-ridden Leo attempts to warn EJ and Nicole. Their child is alive alone, needs to come clean with them of what occurred and that their child didn't bite the dust, however he's torn. And reconsiders, in this way, to slow down. He simply begins meandering aimlessly to the couple, and they stay befuddled by all the irregular stuff he says and his justification behind being there, that DNA didn't coordinate and the child, Eric Brady, Greg Vaughan, embraced. Isn't Hersage and Nicole are perplexed regarding the reason why Leo is there? And he is mindful so as not to do or express anything to make them dubious, and it's simply unusual. Leo ends up leaving without letting them know what he had planned to, on the grounds that how might they respond, where might they go from that point. Taking everything into account, it was only something odd for him to show up EJ figures. He came to involve their misfortune for his own benefit. The last thing they required was for him to appear, reminding Nicole that the child he conveyed was undependable in her arms, and EJ is attempting to help, as opposed to conveying him back to her and EJ. That information could be powerful, one or the other Leo or Dmitry or the two of them. And Leo will positively continue to help Sloan to remember it. Information. How long could Leo at any point stay quiet about his responsibility as he sees a deprived Nicole in and out of town projecting yearning checks out at moms and children? Neither Leo nor Dmitry questions that Sloan will be a decent mother to the kid and Eric a decent dad. It's simply that they don't have the right and AJ and Nicole do.